I need to stop yelling at these intros. Guys, it is time check, 4:45 in the morning. I am running a little bit late. Had to stop and get gas. Also had to get that sweet, sweet nectar of the caffeine goddess. Caffeine. Caffeine is the sweet, sweet nectar of the caffeine goddess. Meeting John at a new pond, testing out some new waters today. We should be actually pond hopping today. Testing out a couple different ponds before I gotta get to work. And then, of course, you know, John will probably go on and fish without me afterwards, and I'll be left to do an intro alone, or an outro again, alone with Ralph. You might be wondering where I get the name Ralph from. Well, my other name is Ralph the Tickle Mouth. I don't know why. My buddy Nick gave me that name, and that makes no sense at all. Why would my buddy Nick give me the nickname Ralph the Tickle Mouth? But I digress. So we're gonna go out, and I know last week we said, oh, we're gonna go slay some top water action. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slay some top water action, right? We're gonna do some top water. Well, that didn't work out. So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna go slay some top water. Okay, get some top water action this morning. We're gonna see what we can do. But it's been crazy in Oklahoma. We've had like record rainfall, record tornadoes. Flooding is out of control. I mean, the lakes are done right now. Dams are overflowing and so hopefully ponds are a little bit better. Took the kids out yesterday and got them on some fish. Probably making a video about that here pretty soon, but I'm talking too much. Let's get out to the pond. Let's go meet John, and you can bet as soon as we get him on camera. Actually, you know what? I'm making an estimated guess. Once we get him on camera, he is going to say something about me being late. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if I'm right or not this time. Let's get to the pond and go fishing.
5:02. 5 o'clock. Now 4:58. 5:02.
I won that bet now. Because I said, I'm betting he's going to say something about it, because that's what he does.
That's what I do.
That's what he does.
You know, in the interest of continuity and consistency, I have to be me.
Continuity, consistency, a whole lot of C words, not the one that I'm really thinking of for him.
Champion.
Quitter. Wait.
That's that.
John, what you doing today?
Catching more fish than you.
Okay, fair enough. Good talk, good teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. Are you going to use that battery bank today?
Yeah. We're also going to make sure the GoPro's turned on.
Yeah.
And we're going to use that Kung Fu grip to not drop any fish.
3 rods with me today. I got a top water rig, I got a fluorocarbon rig, and then I got a finesse rig. Because I really want to test out some Ned rig fishing today. But I don't know what this pond floor is looking like. John, what are you fishing with today?
So I'm going to throw a topwater rig as well, and I'm going to start off with the old cheater bait.
The chatter donkey, as some would say.
Yeah.
Kicking their bass annoying TV. Chatter donkey.
Yeah. Coming at you with another banger.
Got another banger for you today. Alright, boys. Giant. He's a giant. Alright, let's go fish. Oh, holy crap. About yanked that right out of my freaking hands. Oh my gracious. Running right at me here. That might be a catfish, honestly. Yeah. That's a cat.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, I haven't. Jeez.
Catfishing on a top water?
Yeah. Golly. Oh. My heart is pounding.
How's that pulse?
Pounding right now. God.
Look at it.
Did you see that thing hit?
I did. She slammed it.
Looks like we were right about the catfish waking. He ripped some drag too. About yanked that thing right out of my hand. Golly. Guys, we are absolutely striking out today. I mean, rough go. Rough goes. So, we're trying one more spot. We got about an hour time left, maybe an hour and a half if I'm pushing it, which we all know that I will. But if you can't tell where we're at Bass Pro. The Bass Pro ponds. Yeah. So, I don't know where John's at. He was trying to sneak past me and then ended up on a closed road. I'll find out about that in a little bit. But this stuff just looks like frogging paradise. Now, are there any fish in here? No idea. Blow up! Blow up! Blow up! Blow up!
Ah, you're faking it. Oh my God, the biggest hit ever.
Shut up! John's calling his shot. He said bass in the first 3 casts. What are you using? Chatterbait?
Chatterbait with a file phone.
All right, we'll go chatterbaits then. We'll go chatter donkeys. Cheater baiters. Master debaters. Hear a whole lot of complaining from you. I don't see your GoPro on either. There's probably no bass in the Bass Pro pond. Nice. Watch this.
Oh my God.
Perfect. It's almost like we crossed swords. Yeah, there you go. You throw that swim bait with those four trebles on the bottom of it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's an expert. You got that GoPro on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't ask me that. I'll drop my phone in the water.
Sweet. Why don't you have your GoPro on for your backlashes? Oh. Oh, golly. That's what I get. Have your GoPro on? Sure do. Caught all of that one. Blow up.
Called our shot again. Let's see what happens. There is a lot. Ooh, crowded. A lot of veggies over here.
mean a lot. This is not going according to plan at all. Eat your greens, kids. Is it like that everywhere over here? I think so. Probably so. Gosh, this is brutal. Man. Alex. What in the world is that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I think it's a catfish. I mean, I don't really want to mess with him, but let's see if I can trigger a response bite. That was cheesy. I shouldn't have done that. And this is just not the spot.
Just had this one just come right up and snatch it at the bank. Of course I turned my camera off. Why would I have my camera on? Little dink city. Whew, onto that one. Alright, little buddy, get back in there. Oh, you are angry. Angry. You're an angry elf. No way. No freaking way. John, you won't believe that. And I really hope the GoPro got it. Because I was just at the bank, just working it just to see the color change. That's hilarious. Sorry. Other way.
Worst release ever.
Definitely not the worst release ever. You still own that one. Thank you, dude. I think John's leaving me. I think he's had enough. He's fed up and he's leaving me. Why, John? Why are you leaving me? What did I ever do to you? I try to be a good friend. I try to do all these things with you. And you just turn around and leave me. Don't pack my stuff up. Don't grab my rods. Whew. Another dinker. Another dinker on the Bandito. Don't stick me now. I like this color. I need to remember this color. A Bandito bug. Last cast. And then it's time to go. I think I figured out the problem with the last cast, guys. We say last cast and then we see a spot that we're like, oh, but wait, what about that spot? I should have gone there for my last cast. Because now I won't know. That's where we're getting into trouble. Because then it just turns into one more, and one more, and one more. So I'm going to do the unthinkable and call my last cast my last cast. No matter how bad it's eating at me right now to go check out that last spot. That's it. We're out. Wrapping up. Let's go back to the store.
Yeah. Looks like you could barely lift that.
Lawson broke yesterday.
Oh.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
At least that's not bare wire, so it could shock somebody. Nothing?
Well, we're back. Good fishing day. Ralph, thanks for joining us. I thought it was going to be just me and Ralph the Tickle Mouth today.
Not sure.
But,
Tickle Mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, I explained that that's actually a nickname that was given to me by my buddy Nick.
Did you just double wink at me, or did you have a stroke?
No, it was like, you know,
Yeah.
it's one of those stories that, like, hey, how'd you get the name Ralph the Tickle Mouth?
I'm not really interested in that one. So.
Should be. John, what happened today?
Well,
Give the people a recap. John?
Stuff and things. So we got an early start, 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Weather was great, mid 60s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A
little windy.
little windy, but not too
Windy,
bad.
yeah.
Not too bad. First pond, I'm not ready to call it a bust, but it was pretty close to a bust.
Pretty close to a bust, yeah. And I want to be clear that I did choose this pond. You know, I was told there are good bass in there, and I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
It just rained last night. You know, not exactly the best conditions today.
Not ideal by any means, but
No.
second pond was a bigger bust.
Yeah, the one that John chose
Oh,
was
it
an
was terrible.
absolute train wreck.
Looked phenomenal. I mean, if you took it at face value, should have killed him.
There were swans there.
Yeah.
You think they're
yeah.
really gonna have fish where they put swans?
Why do you bring up the swans? Because you almost got in a
It's like
fight
a
with them?
country club.
It is a country club, I think.
Yeah. So why would they put? They're not gonna put fish in there. They don't want like guys like us to come in and fish.
Did you just profile us?
Yeah, I did.
Third pond. Yeah, Alex.
That I picked.
Yeah,
I picked.
You definitely did, and you
Yeah.
got on some fish.
Yeah.
I think you're really starting to figure out your plastics. Which
We
is good.
had originally thought of going to Hunter Park.
A little bit out of our way. This was on our way.
Yeah.
Right path.
Yeah. So I was like, hey, let's just go to Bass Pro. You know, because it's a question. People want to know, are there fish in Bass Pro's pond?
There are fish.
There are fish. I've heard there's big ones in there. Apparently the guy that was there, he was telling me there's a guy that works in the hunting department that caught like an 11-pounder at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. So for
He
me,
saw pictures of it.
for me, stories like that. You know, I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy, and
He's got pictures of it. And they did put the 12-pounder that they just caught in Okami?
Yeah.
Okima?
Okima.
Yeah, Okima. Yeah, they put the 12-pounder in there. So apparently there's big fish in there. Again, not ideal conditions today, but we got out, we tossed some lines, we caught some fish. That catfish scared the crap out of me. It
Huge
hit
topwater bite.
Like, yeah,
torpedoed it.
Yeah.
Slammed it. It was crazy.
Almost took the rod out of my hands. So, are you going to go fish hunter? That is the question. The people want to know. I don't think anybody really cares if you're going to go fish hunter or not. But I'm curious. Are you going to go fish hunter?
I might. I don't know. You know, see, here's the thing for me. We've already proven that the bite's just funky today.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So do I drive back 2 miles the other direction?
Yeah.
And go for a little walk and end up catching nothing, basically.
Yeah. Like last time.
Well, the last time was a little different.
Pounds? You are not 300 pounds.
280, but we round up,
We round up 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, those fish I caught today were at least 11 pounds then.
No. I'm not sure you understand how the rounding works exactly. So it's like...
You would know how the rounding works.
Yeah.
Around. Give me some, Ralph.
Bad jokes.
Bad jokes. Dad jokes.
Bad dad fat jokes.
Fad jokes. This should be just a whole entire video by itself.
I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Did you get a Ned rig fish?
No.
No.
No, they were all on the Bandito bug with that weighted EWG.
They're magic.
But the color that I was using. You know what? Let's look up the color. Can I see?
What are we doing here?
It's not the Alabama. Okeechobee Craw. Never mind.
So,
The Bandito bug that I used today was the Okeechobee Craw. It's like a green and a June bug.
Still looking this up.
Okay, yeah. Oh! It's not Okeechobee Craw, it's Bama bug! That's the color it was. There you go. All it took was just some scrolling around. Bama bug, Bandito bug. Got it freaking done. Give me some, Ralph! We need a new mascot. Give me some, Ralph.
Ralph's. I'm done with him, actually. Look, he's using braid. Why are you giving me a hard time?
Look how, tangled up he is. Ralph doesn't even know what he's doing.
He must have turned the GoPro on, too.
Why don't you learn to fish, Ralph? What kind of bear are you?
He can barely
Stoic.
fish.